Hello Aries, welcome back to Lunem at Stellas Tarot. Hope everyone's really well. Heading towards Christmas now, mid-December. So I'm going to take an oracle card to start with, and then we're going to go into the tarot and see what's going to happen for you for the next couple of weeks or towards the end of the year anyway. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have a card of purpose. I know what I am here to do. Wow. So that may be something that's on your mind at the moment. What we're going to do is go into the tarot and then talk a little bit more about how this relates to the cards that come up for you. But I want you to hold that in your mind as we go on. I know what I am here to do, a sense of purpose. It is quite common at this time of the year for us all to have a time of looking back and evaluating what's gone well and what hasn't gone so well over the year. And so with the card of purpose, you know, it is that feeling of, you know, do I know what I'm here for? Have I achieved my purpose? You know, where am I with reaching my goals? That kind of thought process. All right. So let's see what comes up for you, Aries. I'm going to ask for your energy and the energy of somebody that is on your mind. Okay. So what is the energy for Aries, please, Spirit? Thank you for the messages so far today, Spirit. I thank you for the gift of hindsight and the gift of foresight. Please give me cards for Aries this morning. Thank you. Cards for Aries. Wow, that was quick. Okay, 8 of Wands, Queen of Cups, and a 5 of Wands. Okay, there is a lot of very fast-paced energy here for you, Aries, at this time. The Queen of Cups can be very emotional, but she's very good at demonstrating love. So this is the card of public display of affection. And because we have an 8 of Wands here as well, I feel there is a lot of messaging going back and forth with somebody. There's a lot of electricity and a lot of chemistry with somebody. There's a lot of love being shown. It could be over emotionality. We're going to look at that because we've got a 5 of Wands here as well, which tells me that there are many cooks in the kitchen. All right. There is a lot of voices going on, or a lot of opinions being voiced at this time from a lot of different people. All right. This could be just adding to the strength of the 8 of Wands here in terms of the sheer volume of messages that are going back and forth. It could be banter. I mean, with the 5 of Wands, people, it's like a bickering card. Nobody's actually seriously being hurt. It can just be that kind of sort of slightly friendly jibe that somebody makes, you know, that kind of that jokey banter that can cause hurt feelings at times. There's a lot of emotionality in this reading already. I'm seeing that very strongly. So let's carry on. The person that Aries is thinking of, please. The person, thank you. That didn't take long. Honestly, these cards right now, they are on fire for you, Aries. I can feel it. Page of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and 10 of Swords. Okay. Somebody is coming in very, very slowly towards you with a very solid offer. The Page of Pentacles tells me this is a new way of being. No, somebody's just recently become single. Somebody has just recently become single and they're trying to find a new way of doing things. And there's a 10 of Swords here, which tells me that they're coming to the end of a period of life where they've been very hurt. It might be that they're still sitting in that energy of being extremely hurt. The 10 of Swords is that feeling of things can't get worse. You know, I'm in the darkness. Everything's shit. I feel terrible. I can't possibly feel any worse than I do already. But then there's light. Okay, you see the sun shining here behind the person. This is the light that comes in because this is coming to an end. Okay, and the person has stood up. They have stood up and they can feel the warmth of the sun on their back. All right. And I think because of this, whatever has happened with this person, they have just actually, yeah, it's catapulted them into a single life. It could have been the end of a relationship here. All right. And they are now coming towards you. They're trying to find a new way of being. a new way of doing things. It's like starting afresh, bringing towards you this new idea. And this could be why the strength of communication is going on at this time. I'm really excited about this. We're gonna go in a lot deeper with another deck and clarify. But for now, I'm going to ask about the current situation. Okay, so yeah, we've got heartache, heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. We have a Justice card and we have a Two of Swords. So this tells me there is a boundary between you and this person at this time. There are defenses being put up. There's some justice that has been served here. A decision has been made. Okay. I mean, when you get the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords coming up in the same reading, you just know that there has been heartache and betrayal here. Somebody has been stabbed in the back. Somebody has been stabbed in the back. Justice has been served or is being served. The truth has come out. There is a sense of justice here that is working in your favour, I feel. This person is currently like, there's this boundary between you where you don't know how the other is feeling, okay? And I feel like it's necessary. It's a necessary boundary that's in place at the moment. But I mean, just look at all the sword energy through the central line here. This is all about words that have been spoken. And with the Eight of Wands here, I feel like you're very passionate. This is extremely passionate. But it's all about this communication, this passionate communication. Words have been spoken. Betrayal has been spoken. This person feels, like I say, this person's very much on their own. They're trying to find a new way of doing things. And all I see is this huge kind of barrier between you. But there's all this passionate communication going on with you at the moment and all these other voices. Okay, we're going to go a bit deeper in with another deck. We're going to get some clarification here, all right? Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. All right, why is the Eight of Wands here, please, for our Aries? Why is the Eight of Wands here, please, for our Aries? King of Wands. There's some ego here. I've got another Queen of Cups. That's twice now in your line here. Okay. Ooh, emotions are running very high for you, Aries, at the moment. I believe that you are the Queen of Cups, okay? So you are the person who is very outwardly saying how you feel, expressing how you feel, almost to the point of being over emotional and having to draw back a little bit from that. That's just something to be mindful of. You, as an Aries, you will act. You are the card of action, okay? And the Queen of Cups here tells me that you are very actively expressing how you feel. There's the energy here of a King of Wands also, which is somebody that is maybe putting on a mask. Somebody that is maybe trying to manipulate the situation a little bit. I'm feeling there might be some emotional manipulation here. You have a very strong spiritual connection with this person. But I'm sensing two very, very different energies between you. I'm so intrigued to see how this plays out. Why is the Queen of Cups here, please, for Aries? Why is the Queen of Cups here for Aries? We are going deep today, Aries, so please stick with it. Stick with it. I'm not taking all those. Thank you, Spirit. I'll take that one because it wants to come out. Yeah, there's a sense of something you've lost here. I'm going to take that because it's come out. And I'm going to take that Tower card. Oh my goodness. Right. An epiphany, a realization. There's been a loss here. And you've kind of, this is where the over emotionality is coming in, all right? There's this idea of focusing too much on what it is you've lost and not seeing the opportunity that is right behind you. The Lovers card tells me that there, like I said, there is a very strong spiritual connection with this person. There may be a choice that's having to be made. But I've got a Tower card here. So this is that catapult into a new way of being. This is when things just seem to fall apart around you and you are catapulted into a new way of being. There's a lot of opinions here. I want to know what's being said and what's being done. Spirit, why is the Five of Wands here, please, for Aries? Why is the Five of Wands here, please? King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. There's somebody here that's very influential. Very influential. I see a father figure, or somebody who sits like a father in your life that dispenses advice. Maybe somebody older than you, somebody that is, you know, very wise and very stable, protective. They're protective of you. I feel that they're being overly protective of you, and it has caused this huge anxiety and overthinking. I feel like they've said something in the heat of the moment which has caused this Tower moment, this collapse, this sense of loss, this over emotionality. I see like a real flare up here between you and this person. And I don't think it's necessarily this person over here. I think this is somebody else. This is somebody that's influential in your life that has created some arguments, and it's been a lot for you to deal with. This is what I'm saying about all this fast-paced communication, or this passionate communication. It's like the over emotionality. It's almost like you're saying, but I love this person, and this other person in your life is like against it for some reason. They're protective of you. And I sort of feel like this person is making you choose, if you can take that. It's almost like they're telling you have to choose between either them or another person, or you're having to choose between two people. And it's completely rocked your world. It's made you come to a realization about this person. Maybe you've seen them in a new light, in a way that you haven't seen them before. Okay. And I feel that this person over here in your life, I'm now, Spirit's telling me that this is the same person. This is the same person. This person in your life is very influential, like I say. They're protective of you. They're single. They've got a lot of wealth. But they're trying to find a new way of doing things. They've created the barrier. It's like they've laid down the law, and it's broken your heart. There's a real rift between you and this person at the moment. And the messages that are going on, are over emotional. They're cloaked. They're cloaked in lies or deceit, or there's a mask, there's a role being played here. There's a role being played. Okay, let's just keep going, all right? Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please, for Aries? Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please, for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Wands. Yeah, do you remember how I said they've got this new start? Ace of Wands energy. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody who's contemplating their next step. They're trying to find a way for a new beginning. They're trying to manifest it. They're trying to bring it into reality. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here, please? Look, I don't sugarcoat it. I will tell you as I see it. I always will speak the truth. Coming towards you slowly, Knight of Pentacles. I knew that Knight of Pentacles was going to show up. Another Five of Wands. Lots of opinions. Lots of cooks in the kitchen. Somebody holding back on their emotions. Somebody juggling things. Somebody manifesting. Okay. Like I say, this is all contrived. Oh, and there's a message. Just noticed him down there. Okay. This is all very contrived by this person. They have a lot of influence over you, Aries. They're holding back their emotion from you. I feel like you're sitting in all the emotion. They're holding back. There is another message coming. There is another message coming. But there's some arguing. There's some bickering. There's... They're controlling all this. I've got another ace, another Eight of Wands. Fast-paced communication coming in. There's a message coming in towards you very, very quickly. But there's the end of a cycle here. Okay, so you know when things plod along really slowly, and then all of a sudden when things start to happen, it happens really quickly, and it's like a bomb goes off, and then everything is destroyed, and it all comes to an end. I feel like there's an ending coming that is gonna send you off in a new direction. I feel like this person could actually physically move away from you. I feel like they're being very controlling. They're trying to dictate your future. But I feel like they're going to be removed from your life. You're suddenly going to find that they've gone. I don't know if you can take that. They're going to move away. They're going to move away. And they're going to close out this cycle. This is so weird because I get this idea of them coming towards you and contemplating their next steps. But then all of a sudden they're gone. Emperor. Strategizing. Non-emotional. Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Oh, thank you. There's an illusion. The betrayal came from an illusion. Do you remember what I said about wearing a mask, playing a role? This person has options. They have options, and they're in a mental prison. They're in a they're looking at their options. They currently feel like they can't move forward with something. I think you're going to have to choose to let this person go, or you're going to be put in a position where you need to decide whether you're going to let them go or not. Because they are going to move away from you. And I don't think that's going to be a bad thing, Aries. I really don't think that's going to be a bad thing. Like I said, it's almost like a father figure. If you do have a father in your life who has acted unfairly towards you, or has been manipulative towards you, or has been planning behind the scenes, I feel that they have betrayed you in some way, and they have options, and I think they're going to choose to move away. I think they're going to take one of the options, because I see this boundary between the two of you. Okay. Why is the Three of Swords here, please? Why is the Three of Swords here, please? Okay, I'm being given the situation of a child saying to their parent, I love you. I love you. And the parent has some kind of control over them. Four of Pentacles. Holding on to something that is not good for you. You know, when we love a parent, or when we love somebody that causes us pain, the pain isn't enough always for us to let them go, because to have some feeling is better than to have no feeling, right? So there's an idea here of not letting them go. Do you remember I said they were protective over you? I kind of feel like this is more of an obsessive protective, like almost like you are their possession, if that makes any sense. And that could be on both sides. Like, you might both be unwilling to let go. All right, why is justice here, please? High Priestess. I love it when the High Priestess comes out with justice, because this shows that justice is being served for the greater good. The High Priestess is all about the mysteries, being, you know, holding the key to the mysteries, and those mysteries can be revealed to you if you're willing to do the work to tap into your intuition, to understand yourself. There's a very gentle, mysterious element to the High Priestess. And so the fact that she's come out here with justice tells me that this is divinely led. I feel that the spirit world, your guides, whoever it is that you perceive as being helping you from the other side, is very much guiding this for you to bring you justice. Okay, I feel that justice is going to be served. All right. Two of Swords, please, for Aries. Two of Swords here for Aries, please. Give and take, equal give and take. Again, do you remember what I was saying about the idea of possession? The Six of Pentacles can be about equal give and take, but it can also be about dominating others, putting yourself in a position that is of higher status than others. So it's giving to one but not the other, but it's also under your discretion, okay? And there is a Two of Swords here, so there's a necessary boundary being put up here between the two of you to kind of even out the balance a little bit. There needs to be equal give and take with this person. The boundary is there for a reason. I feel like this person hasn't given equally. They haven't given equally to the situation. Okay. And now there is a boundary in place. I've got a beautiful Ace of Pentacles here, which tells me that there's a new start. Okay. There's a new start on the horizon. This is sitting in your energy. Like I said, this person... I'm going to come back to this card of purpose, all right, because I think this is the right time to do it. I know what I am here to do. This is the High Priestess. This is tapping into the intuition and the mysteries to know what it is that you're here to do. This person had a hold over you, which I believe is going to come to an end. I believe there are necessary barriers being put up between the two of you to enable you to move on with a new start and to claim your purpose, okay? Claim this reading, claim your purpose. You are coming to a realization that you know what you are here to do, okay? Relinquish the hold that you have on each other, okay? I feel like there's a family dynamic here, which is a blood tie. I feel that this person may well decide to move away, and this communication that you're having with other people at the moment is all around this person who's wearing a mask, okay? All right. I hope you can take that, Aries. That was a very intense, deep reading, but I hope it's helped in some way. Please do go on to enjoy the rest of the festive period. And I will be back in the new year. Watch out for timeless readings next week. But for now, I'm going to send my love with you. Goodbye.